Yesterday morning, we were in the mid to upper 70s at this time. This morning, thanks to a cold front that passed through just after midnight, about 20 degrees colder, 57 degrees right now. Got cloudy skies and a north wind at 14 miles per hour. The exception of the coast, everyone is in the 50s. It's 64 in Flower Bluff, but you see everybody for the most part in the mid 50s. It's 50 over in Hebronville, and uniformity on the north wind showing that the cold front is now south of the coastal bend. We're going to keep the clouds today, and with the clouds, we may see some very light patchy rain pop up. I'm going to switch over to the higher resolution radar. A couple of things. One, there's the cold front, that little strand of green line that drifts south. And then two, you see how there are a little bit of light areas of patchy rain that are going to pop up. So the cold front is south of us, mixed precip as far south as the I-10 corridor, switching over to snow up in the northern parts of the Panhandle. 45 in San Antonio, 20s in San Angelo, and teens up in the Panhandle. I'm just going to show this real quick. This is an upper level feature. This, as it crosses Texas, will be the reason why we get sunnier for the end of the week. It'll also bump this system, Zeta, away from us. It's over the Yucatan right now. It was a hurricane yesterday, but interaction with the northern part of the Yucatan has weakened it a little bit. 70-mile-per-hour wind, still pretty healthy tropical storm. This is going to regain hurricane status as it works through the Gulf of Mexico, and it looks like it's going to make landfall somewhere in eastern Louisiana, and it's going to be the fifth named storm this year alone to make landfall in Louisiana. Very unusual to see that happen. Such a short space there, and 5 named storms for Louisiana this year. Then it's a quick race off the mid-Atlantic states by the end of the work week. So there's Zeta. Here's the cold front. This is going to act as a barrier. It's not going to be coming to Texas. This will deflect Zeta toward eastern Louisiana. And then with that upper level feature we were referencing earlier, as that moves to the east of Texas, that's what's going to dry us up and give us some fantastic weather Thursday, Friday, and for the upcoming weekend. Today, it's going to be a lot cooler. We're going to be in the upper 50s this morning. There will be some areas of light patchy rain or drizzle. I think we squeeze out mid to low 60s. This forecast model is aggressive on how cold it's going to be, though, today, keeping a lot of the area in the 50s. I do think, though, that we get into the middle and low 60s. Tonight, we see some passing showers in the area and overnight lows near 50. Then we clear up on Wednesday with highs getting into the middle 60s. If we get a little bit of rain, it's not going to amount to a whole lot. I think about 1/10 of an inch on average between today and first thing Wednesday morning. The humidity is going to be down on the muggy meter through the remainder of the work week. Today, 63, patchy light rain and cool cloudy conditions with a breezy north wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I've got the high at 63 this afternoon. Tonight near 50, few showers still floating around. North wind continues 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll have one last shot for rain Wednesday morning before we clear up in the afternoon. Get back into the 70s here on Thursday, and we're going to have these days where it's cool in the morning, 50s overnight, and 70s in the afternoon, sunshine and low humidity. We've got a couple of weak reinforcing fronts, one Friday, another one later on Sunday. That's just going to keep the nice weather coming. So Halloween looks good. And a bonus, we get an extra hour of sleep this weekend. We bump the clocks back 1 hour on Saturday night.